Hi, I'm Faith.
And I'm Neysa. And this is
Go Ladies, a podcast about navigating life, love,
and so much more
from a 40-plus perspective.
I want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me.
I give you shit, but I low-key look forward to it.
Yes! Yes. Hi, Nace.
Hi.
Look at us.
I know, right? Okay. I should have grabbed some Kleenex.
You about to cry?
You know I'm going to cry.
Oh, gosh.
I know. Okay. I'll just dab in the fan.
Dab.
Okay. I'll dab in fan.
Holy Spirit, Heavenly Father.
Amen.
Enter
Amen.
into this place.
Girl.
All right.
No. Okay.
Hi, y'all.
So we've practiced.
Yes.
And so technically we've already shot another episode.
Yeah.
But this is season 3.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 1
Go Ladies.
of the Go Ladies podcast.
And
On our new set.
on our what?
On our new set. On our new set that we built.
Mainly Neysa. I can't even
And
front.
we painted.
I learned to paint.
How she learned to paint at 40 plus. Let's talk about that. Privileged life much.
I read to paint.
Spoiled rotten maybe.
Yes. I don't even color in the lines.
We know.
Who does that?
Apparently I do, and I paid.
Anyways.
Oh my gosh. So
Look at it.
I know.
This is the tour. Welcome to our crib.
We're going to, of course, put snippets of behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Because like any set, you know, that you might have been on, because a lot of people have been on sets, I've seen sets on YouTube or whatever else. You know there are 3 walls of chaos.
Oh, gosh.
And 1 wall of amazingness.
Yes, yes.
So as you see behind us is our wall of amazingness.
Yes.
We have some more amazing touches that are coming in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But the chaos that it took to get to this point.
We were praying heavily over Neysa.
I got a little PTSD.
The village was really...
Thank you for the village.
The village,
Thank you for the village.
Yes. Everybody who helped.
Lord.
Supported, words of encouragement,
Yes.
physical labor.
Definitely that.
Definitely
that.
Yeah.
From Amazon packages that arrived every day. Every day.
Yes.
And it's a holiday season.
Yes.
And here I am ordering all this stuff for a studio. And these packages ain't little.
Right, right.
To my mini trips to Guitar Center. Shout out to Guitar Center at
Right.
100 Oaks Mall.
Hello.
For dealing with me.
Sponsor us. Thanks.
Please do. Because I'm walking around there like, I need help.
Right, yes. Yeah.
I needed so much help. The man recommended a production class.
I'm not mad at that.
He said,
It's like you don't know what you're doing.
Right. I was like, well,
But
yeah.
this never stopped you before.
It has not.
So
It has not.
look at us now.
Shout out to Think Media, who don't even know us, but do amazing videos about how to design a studio
Right.
and about just the technical side of it. And they're very understandable. So shout out to them.
Yes. User friendly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Target, Rooms to Go, Big Lots, Hobby Lobby. Like, when I give you all these places, these aren't
Yeah.
places we just visited once.
Right, right.
Like, I'm in there on a regular basis.
Neysa's
Like,
in the streets.
I need one more
They
thing
know
of
her
this.
by name.
Seriously. The return counter knows me by name. Because here's what you don't understand. When you're purchasing stuff and you don't know what you're doing,
Yeah.
you buy a lot of stuff that you see.
Absolutely.
And then you get it into the studio and you're like, this don't work.
And you
Take it on back. Take it on back.
Absolutely.
So I've been reading return policies real good about what you can and can't download and do. But we're here.
It's a new year.
We're here.
Yay.
Oh, tech support. We didn't shout out our tech support.
Oh, yeah.
Because they came through in the clutch.
Yes, absolutely.
JB.
Yes.
Who else?
And Tremaine.
Thank you. I was like, I don't know if people gonna give a name. They, are they our
Oh,
government
no,
name
no.
or their alias?
Yeah,
he might be T Smooth or something. Out in the streets. I don't know.
Wow. Okay, talk about that later.
Former friends of my husband,
Yeah.
Buddy Lee, and Big Mutt. You know who you are. Shout out to you guys. They just came through and
No.
we forgot one.
Who did we forget?
Carrie Floyd Kelly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Little
Yeah.
insider thing. So y'all know this. I can't see.
Right.
Everybody knows I can't see.
Right.
I be flogging on the show
Yeah,
without my
she tells
glasses
y'all that
on.
all the time.
I have my contacts in today though.
She still can't see.
I still really can't see.
No.
But I have an astigmatism.
Yes.
So if you walk around my house,
Yeah.
all my stuff is crooked.
It's off center.
It is.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad too, obviously. So I knew I couldn't do that with this.
Right. Right.
Because we all be leaning like this on the
We
show.
would.
that wouldn't be good. So the
Yes.
bestie, Carrie,
Yes.
came through and hung the artwork behind us.
Thanks, Carrie.
And just so meticulous, so great, and has given us such feedback.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That-
Great feedback.
I appreciate it so much. So
Yes.
that's the homie.
That is Neysa's ride or die. She's been on the show before.
True.
So yeah.
Everybody should get you a Carrie, just not mine.
Oh yeah.
Go
people-
find
yeah.
your own player.
Yeah.
Because she busy. I'm a handful.
Oh yeah. Someone has to manage you, and
Many people do.
I thank God for her though, because
My board of directors really tries to manage me. I'm sure they have conferences about me. I might be a sponsor of one of them. The Neysa conference. How to handle this bitch in 2023.
How to handle her.
I don't know.
Right. Exactly.
What vision will she have next?
What you said.
Yeah,
But you gotta have vision.
you do.
And all the people, those of you who follow us,
Yes.
who have commented, again, the encouragement, the keep going, I love it, all the feedback. We
The folks
appreciate
who
it.
are listening that you don't even realize who are listening.
Right.
They just shout you out and be like,
Yes.
you know this, this, and this. And I'm like, oh.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We're happy.
I am.
New year, new space, new things.
Yes.
All great. Moving forward. Yeah.
Okay, so
We got a lot for you.
where were you going for your holiday? Where did you go?
I was here in Nashville for Christmas and New Year's.
Okay.
Surprisingly. Traditionally, my family would go to Detroit for Christmas. But my mom and stepdad, they were like, years ago when they said when their parents passed that they just probably wouldn't go home as much because
Right.
that's why they were going. Not to say that I couldn't go.
Right.
But last year we did Thanksgiving in Detroit. And then, yeah, we were in Nashville. So it was small. It was quaint. Kind of like I like it. Not going to lie. I didn't have to hustle and bustle. I didn't feel like I had to get up and prepare stuff. Like, I'm like, I'm just lay down.
Come on.
So, yeah. You had a
Rest.
big trip.
Yes, Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's my first time back to LA in over 4 years now, almost 5.
Yeah.
So my in-laws live in LA. For those that don't know, my
Yes.
in-laws live in
Yeah.
LA, and
Yeah.
so first trip back,
Mhm.
we had a full itinerary of things to do. The highlight is the Sizzler because I love the Sizzler.
Yeah, I didn't realize Neysa loves Sizzler.
It's a little kid staple for me.
Okay.
It's nostalgic.
Okay.
You know, like I'm gonna go to the Sizzler and get this cheesy bread and be happy.
I didn't even know they were still open. That's why I was like, you're so
In Carson,
excited.
California,
Oh my
Sizzler.
gosh. Shout out to Carson. Okay, Ray,
So I'm
and
sure,
Brandon.
right? I'm sure you've seen pictures by now from the Instagram of
Yeah.
the trip. But
Yes.
good time, good family. You know,
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a good time.
yes.
Yeah.
But now it's 2023.
Gang, gang.
Now,
What?
look,
Okay.
we've been doing this for 2 years now.
Really?
We had season 1, season 2,
Yeah,
season
we started
3.
with the pandemic podcast,
Yes.
basically.
Yes.
But yeah.
So before we start talking about goals and everything,
Okay.
resolutions, all the things that come with New Year's, right?
Yes,
Because
yeah.
everybody does New Year's looking forward.
Right. Uh-oh.
I want to do it looking back.
Reverse.
Because
Sorry.
we might have new people.
Yeah, we will.
I know.
Yeah.
But people who like, oh, let me stumble across this. Who are these chicks?
Right. Oh, do you want me to, are you ready for
Yeah.
me to?
Go ahead.
Allow us to reintroduce ourselves.
Our name is Go.
Ladies.
I thought it was really real cute too. Thank you. Okay. We're so corny.
Okay, this is really us.
But
Go
no,
ahead.
seriously, like,
Yes.
people are finding out who we are.
Right.
And people who've been listening and rocking with us need to know kind of the whole journey,
Okay, journey.
So, if I were to ask you, who is Faith? What would you say about yourself?
Faith is a child of God.
Hallelujah.
Why life to Nasir Jones.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Apparently we're going with delusions. All right, let's do it. Let's go. I'm all about the delusions. Let's go.
bonus mother.
Why not?
To two fabulous children. Born in Detroit. That's true.
That is true.
That actually happened. Raised for the first part of my life there, then ended up in Nashville. Who am I? I love to dance. I love to sing. Especially for those of you who are new, you will always find me singing at the top of the show. So just get ready for that.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm a creative thinker. I like planning, not as much as Neysa, which we'll get to that. But I am an on-the-fly person, which definitely irritates her. But it works out because it balances both of us, I think.
It does. It makes you stressful sometimes.
It does. It stresses her. I'm a creative. I just sometimes just like to go.
Okay.
I'm like, just tell me what you need me to do. Like, I don't want to go to the meeting. Just tell me my assignment, and I got you. I am a friend. I'm a sister. I'm a wonderful auntie. Although my boys think I have a drinking problem. I don't know. Am I leaving out? Neysa knows me. I'm a communications professional. That's my trade. Both of us.
Yeah.
So I like to communicate. I like effective communication. And, I just like to have a good time. I like good vibes, good energy. I like to check on people.
You do.
I just,
Yeah. Okay.
solid.
How I would describe you.
Oh, hell.
Why you say it like that? Like I ain't nice.
You are not. Oh, see.
First of all, Faith is a positive ball of energy. Positive ball of energy.
Oh, not confusion. Okay.
She can be a little chaotic sometimes, but it makes sense to her.
It does.
Sometimes I don't see how it all connects, but I be like, I'm just rock with it. Or like, yesterday when I was like, you gotta be quiet because I can't focus.
She was about to fight me. It's okay.
I
Like,
can't
I'm
focus.
used to it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comes through in the clutch every time.
Oh, thank you.
Every time. She's friends hard. Like when I say some people, people your friend, they don't friend hard. You friend hard. Like when you are your friend, you ride for your friend.
I do.
You a good line sister.
Thank
You a good friend. You a good auntie. Like you show up for your people.
I try to.
You do.
Thank you.
And you have balance. You tend to be one of the few people I know that appears to. I don't speak to people in their private time.
Yeah.
But appears to have balance.
Okay.
She'll friend hard. She'll work hard. She'll rest hard.
Hell yeah.
And for someone who stays at an imbalance,
Oh, girl. We're going to talk about it.
I am always in awe of those that can find balance. Because I'll be like on the tightrope, like falling, like, I don't know, seesaw. But
Thank you, Neysa.
you tend to have
Aw,
balance.
Thank you.
So, yeah,
I'll balance.
you are.
That's good.
See, look. I can be nice. I can be nice.
Neysa is nice. Even though when I first met her, I was scared of her. For those
Which is
who don't know that
ridiculous.
story.
That's ridiculous.
She got RBF. She don't know she has it. She means well. You mean well. But upon meeting her, you're like, ooh, see, she's doing it now. But she's lovely.
I'm
Okay.
lovely, and I'm kind, and I'm sweet.
Who is Neysa?
All those things. So you did not lead with work. I always lead with work.
I'm trying to be intentional.
About not leading with what you do,
Yes,
and
what
about
I
who
do,
you are.
who I am.
That's a good
Child
one.
of God. Nas is
Yes.
I'm speaking it into existence.
Girl, speak it on.
Okay.
Manifest.
Who is Neysa?
Who is Neysa? Neysa loves the Lord as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a mom of two amazing daughters. I am single, which is part of the story. So that's why I include it.
Yeah.
I'm very creative, but I'm creative and I make lists.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I like lists.
Yeah.
Lists bring me joy. Now, if you look at my office right now, it's a little bit chaotic. But it's because I have all the ideas and vision in the head. And I have to work on executing them in the right season and not trying to do everything at one time.
Jesus.
Nobody asked her to comment on my
Okay,
little
I'm sorry.
biography.
That was good. That's it. That was my turn.
I'm a communications professional.
She is.
And no, I have to admit, I like being on leadership. So I like being in leadership of
You're a
certain
leader.
committees.
Yeah.
Even in my community work, I like, being kind of logistics behind the scenes. Here's kind of the rundown type thing. This kind of lends to my personality.
Yes.
Don't look.
Strategic planning.
I'm gonna cut this out
That's
because you
your
ain't
girl.
acting
No,
right.
don't cut it out. You are. Listen, Neysa is a boss, okay? She has all the thoughts. She knows how to articulate and execute them very well. She doesn't take compliments well, but neither do I. I think a lot of us struggle with that. We'll talk about that later.
That's true. That's
but
true.
we do. She doesn't take compliments well, but Neysa is an amazing woman, amazing mother. You're a writer as well.
Oh yeah, I wrote a
For
book.
sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
I did write a book.
No, not writer, rider. Like, Neysa will pull up if she needs to.
Oh yeah,
We've reached the age, hopefully she doesn't have to. But
but I air it out. You want me to?
Neysa, you're so smart. You're so amazing. Like, I wouldn't have this any other way. Like, I was scared of her, of course, when I first met you. And I'm like, this ain't going to work out. Neysa birthed me and her youngest child.
That's so very true.
Like, who knew?
My youngest child's a carbon copy of.
It's divine. Like, it had to be this way. That's just my opinion. It had to be. We
You are
had to
correct.
meet so you could see. Like, oh my God. Like, and
Yeah.
I love her. That's my baby.
She is
So-
your baby. You
Neysa,
are the
you're
Maya
just-
whisperer.
Neysa is amazing, and she doesn't give herself credit like she should. You're a boss.
Thank
We're
you.
not crying today.
No.
I love you very much.
She
Neysa.
love me, y'all.
I do. I love you very much. I think you're so amazing, and I'm so excited for what's in store for this and for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
You want me
you.
to fan you?
A little bit. Woo. Okay. No. But seriously, like, that's who we are.
Yes.
You know, we've created this platform
Mm-hmm.
as a space to vent,
Hell yeah.
to share
Yes.
40 plus years of knowledge,
Oof.
which means we have no knowledge. We just ask all the questions and comment.
Basically.
Yeah. That's the one thing I have learned. Like, what I know for sure today
Yeah.
and what I know for sure tomorrow might not be the same thing.
No,
And that's
it's not.
okay.
Yeah. Yep.
And if I have to allow for that growth in myself,
Mm-hmm.
I have to allow for it in others. And I'm not always the kindness when it comes to that. So I got to do better about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you find yourself having to unlearn a lot?
Yes.
That's where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told my children that. I said, you
Yeah.
spend your whole childhood learning. You spend your whole adulthood unlearning.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
And relearning things over and over and over again. And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. So you're just very rigid when you're young. And
Yes. And you are unlearning that now.
yes,
Speaking of my balance,
I am.
Neysa has stepped up, y'all, sometimes. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And that's major for her.
That
You
is
have
big
no
for me.
idea. Because you will just go, 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 go. And
I'm a
hit the wall.
person who sees the benefit of it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this will be good for the resume, or oh, this will look good X, Y, and Z, or
Yeah.
oh, this plays to long-term gains.
Yeah.
But then when I'm in the ER from exhaustion, I'll be like, I don't know what happened. And they be like,
No, for real, though.
You ain't been asleep in
Yeah.
6 days. Like,
For
oh,
real.
that's important. So, yeah. So I'm doing better about
You
that.
really are.
I'm trying to.
Yes.
I'm trying
Better lay
to.
down.
Girl, or you be laying down on that slab.
Exactly.
So we don't want
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
We do not want that.
No. Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
So we did take down and write down some questions.
Yeah, Neysa's questions are like really hard hitting. Like, but it's very indicative of her personality.
It is.
And
Because
mine
I
are
want to
like,
know these things.
What's your favorite candy? Like,
You're so ridiculous. It's true, though. It's true.
yes. Okay.
Yes.
Hit it.
I'm
Are you
gonna-
starting with me? Oh
Yes.
gosh. Okay.
Yes.
Are you-
I'm going to start hard out the gate.
I know you are.
'Cause that's just how I am.
Yeah, she is definitely. What?
If you would like to share,
I would like to share
when was the last time you cried?
one last cry. Brian McKnight. Real talk, the last time I cried was I was watching CBS this morning
With Gail.
Yes, the Gail show. And they were highlighting the Kennedy Center honorees.
Okay.
And there's always, well, at least for me, I watch it because I love the performing arts. I just do.
Yes.
I grew up that way. Performing arts is my jam.
Yes.
So
You're an Alvin trained dancer.
I'm an Alvin Ailey trained dancer. I forgot that part. Yeah.
Yes.
Took one class.
Right.
So I'm a professional.
You are.
So they always there are always people I know, and then there are people I don't know.
Of course, yeah.
So there is this composer. She's still very much alive.
Okay.
Her name is Tanya Leon. She's Afro-Cuban. She came to New York when she was 24. She's now 80 maybe. And they were just telling her story, and I was so moved.
I'm not mad at that.
That really was the last time I cried. I think it was David Begnaud. David Begnaud and Steve Hartman, if you don't know who they are excellent storytellers.
They are.
I'm not even just going to say journalists. Oh my gosh, they tell great stories. And especially Steve Hartman, I always cry.
Of course.
But learning about this woman of color who's this great composer, and I had never heard of her. And she looks amazing. She's still conducting orchestras. They talked about all the pieces she had written. It was just very moving. And I was just standing there oh my God. This is so beautiful. So yeah, that really was the last time I cried. Outside of church. I always cry at church.
Of course.
But
Yeah. I don't even count that one no more.
yeah. But
Yeah.
that was I really cried because it was just so beautiful. And I'd never heard of this woman.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you.
Do you cry more cross 40, over 40?
Hell
than you did
yeah.
before? Girl.
I know you do.
Who told me that?
And you're not a crier. You're
at
a G.
all. At all.
But you do.
So my oldest child is actually mini me. And she's not a crier either. When she's crying, either it's time to call the ER or you should move out her way because you're going to shoot up the place. There's really no middle ground, which is very much so me
Yes.
at that age,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And this new 40 crying thing, now she makes fun of me. She's like, you about to cry, ain't you, mama? I'm like, no. Right? Go. I mean, maybe. It's ridiculous. To be made fun of by your younger self?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I hate this shit.
You just
So,
need to be you'll be here one day.
I know. I know. Wait till them hormones crap out on you.
Yes.
You over here crying.
Yes.
And I'm going to laugh too. Be like,
Look who crying now.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I
do
totally
too.
get that.
And it's the strangest thing. It's not strange to me, but
Yeah.
I don't cry at usual things people cry at. You know what I mean? For me, I cry over Forrest Gump. Don't know why. Jenny dying.
Takes you out every time.
When he's talking to her talking to the tombstone,
Takes you out.
I don't know why.
In the Malcolm X takes me out every time.
Oh yeah, it does. See,
I am Malcolm X, girl.
random.
We are Malcolm X. Every time.
Yeah. So we all have our things.
Yeah,
But
we
yes, yeah. You're so cute. Yes. Wait, are we going back and forth?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You really get
Unless you want to
insight
just interview you. I can just interview you today.
No.
I'm fine with doing that.
I know you are, because you don't want to talk about yourself.
I know.
I don't want to talk about me, but we're going to do it.
We're going to do it.
Okay. Give you a little insight to my personality based on our questions. What brings you joy? So she asked me about crying. I asked her about joy.
Yeah. That is kind of indicative.
Yeah.
What brings me joy? Accomplishments bring me joy.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably really vain to admit, but that's just
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like accomplishments. I don't need a pat on my back all the time. I'm not one of those. Mm-hmm. But I do like to be accomplished.
Okay.
I do like to complete tasks.
Mm-hmm.
I do like to, at times, when appropriate, be recognized for those accomplishments. So those bring me joy. In my quiet time, like when I'm by myself time,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I love a well-written TV show. Because I'm a writer, so I love the dialogue, and I love all of that. So
What's your favorite
I can
show,
binge
Neysa?
watch. My favorite show right now is Yellowstone.
Okay. It's well written. I've not seen it.
Oh, the dialogue, the characters, the fact that there are no heroes and they're all villains, it's just amazing to me. And I like that. My other ones, I love The Wire, This Is Us, West Wing, all those things.
I was waiting for West Wing.
Yeah.
Because that's your jam.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love a smart show that takes no shortcuts.
Yeah.
And also explains that there are no silver bullets to life. Because people trying to find that one thing to make everything better, and it's never that one thing. Like, oh, we can solve education if we just put prayer back in school. Really? Is that going to solve kids coming to school hungry?
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But people want a silver bullet all the
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
and life isn't about silver bullets.
Right,
It's about
right.
everybody doing their best daily, and those small wins that lead to something big.
Come on, Julie.
Yeah, so that's what brings me joy.
You bring me joy. You bring me. Okay, sorry.
What is one thing you need to forgive yourself for?
I'm about to sing again. I don't.
I know you.
I hear words
you sing
and
to
I
deflect.
sing. I do. I deflect.
You
You're
sing
right.
to deflect.
I own that.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I know you for a long time.
Yeah, you have.
I know you for a
Because
long
I
time.
don't like talking about myself.
I know.
That's why I like hype everybody else up. Because I'm like, don't look at me.
Which is a whole other thing.
I know.
Because you're a pretty big deal.
Oh yeah, girl. So, and I use humor.
Uh-huh.
Too. Yeah, what do I need to fear myself for? Gaining weight. Yeah. It's not. It's my fault. I own my weight gain. So my story background. Years ago, I lost over 100 pounds. This is like in my 20s. Like early, I hadn't even graduated college yet.
Okay.
So I'm definitely popping my shit. I'm like, 20, 21. I'm like, ew. Like, and there was more to come. So I didn't lose. It wasn't fully 100 before I graduated.
Okay.
So like my fun, if you will, that most people have in undergrad, I had fun, but I really had fun like mid-20s.
Okay.
Working my first job. I was naked because I was skinny,
Right.
And nowhere in that would I've ever believed you if you said you're going to gain all of it back. I would have never believed anybody if they told me that. It wasn't surgery, it was diet. It wasn't even really exercise. It was diet that helped me to lose all the weight. And things happen. Partially, I mean, I eat, but I don't do like other people in terms of like overeating. Like there are just things that I learned in my weight loss that have stayed with me. So it's not like I just went ham at the buffet
Right.
and gained weight. Right. But there are factors there.
Of course.
And yeah, I never thought at over 40 it's like you the big bitch again. Like I just,
Yeah.
So in my quest to just be healthier, I need to change my mindset. This is where I am, but this isn't where I have to stay. And for me, it's like, okay, forgive yourself, Faith. It is what it is. Let it go. I know you disagree, but I just do because I get mad at myself because I'm like, dang, go ahead.
I don't disagree with your assessment of what you need to forgive yourself for. Yeah. That's your truth and you own it.
Yeah.
But you just said in your quest to be healthier.
Yeah.
And I disagree with that.
Okay.
Because just because you are rounder than you would like does not mean you're not healthy.
True.
Actually, I tout that you're one of the healthiest motherfuckers I know. Like, I was going to quit cussing as much, and I just said it. I'm sorry.
That's why.
But you're one of the healthiest people I know. Well, thank you. Like, real talk, if you compared health right now, I might be on the scale smaller. Mm-hmm. Barely, because, I've been tripping in 2022. But, yes. It is what it is. Yes. Let me forgive myself for that, too. But, health-wise,
yes,
you can outwalk me, you can outrun me, you can outbox me. I just shoot you at this point. Like, I wouldn't fight you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I do. Because I know that physically my health has deteriorated, especially in this past year,
Yeah.
And so you go work out. Like, working out brings you joy.
It does.
So your numbers are right. Not even just about working out.
I know.
Because you can work out all day, your numbers be wrong.
Right.
I know you and I know your health.
You do. She knows.
Right. All your numbers are right. You ain't taking no medicines.
I'm not. Thank God.
At our age, who do you know that's not taking no medicines?
Yeah.
Everybody got the gout or something. The something. You know, truly.
They
Folks got the
do.
something.
They do.
And you ain't got the nothing.
I don't think I'm grateful.
You know?
I am grateful for that. But I do
Right.
need to not be so hard on myself and forgive
Exactly.
myself for, like, you know.
I can't hate myself into being skinny. And that's something that I've
Yes.
had to come to terms with.
Yeah.
Like, I can't hate myself into being skinny.
No.
You have to love yourself into being skinny. And that's just a different
Yeah.
mindset, a different concept. Because the beating myself up, the things I did at 23 won't work at 40 plus. And so, and real talk, while I do want to be skinnier, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
There is no travesty in wearing the size that I wear.
Right. Right.
And there are plenty of people who are in the ground who would love to be upbreathed and wearing the size that I wear.
That's true.
So,
Likewise.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
no,
Thank you, Neysa.
no problem. No.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Make it good. What food do I like? I like that
No,
one.
we're not going there yet.
Uh,
So I asked you about joy.
yes.
What pains you, or I don't want to say upsets you, but what, you know.
What pains me?
Yeah. Are there things you see, you've experienced, I guess it like maybe make you sad. I don't know. And how two part. And how do you cope with it?
Okay. I'm going to give you a non-answer for that one.
Okay.
And here's why. For those who don't know, my husband died in 2019. Obviously, now we're 2023. It's been, several years since then. And real talk, the marriage was tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Read the book, you will know all about it.
What's the name of your book, Neysa, for new people?
Congrats on your engagement, Letters to Tiffany.
Thank you.
Available on Amazon.
Yes.
So, but, and I did blogs about it. I mean, heck, you can just Google my name, and it's all out there.
Yeah.
So what pains me is, in the past 3 years, the work that I've done on distancing myself from who I was as a married person. And coming to terms with all of that. But that took a lot of work. It's ongoing work. But mourning the loss of who I thought we would be. Because most people think, okay, if I weather the storm, I'm going to get to sun, joy come in the morning, right?
Right.
I'm going to get to this next side.
Yeah.
And to be robbed of that pissed me off, to be quite honest. Like, I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
so I'm a weather side bitch and 2 babies. And they're twins. They went 2 different times, but still. Cancer 3 times. Embarrassment. Finding joy myself and having that snatched back.
Yeah.
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 And like thrown away, because I had it out.
Mm-hmm.
I could have left at any time. Let me say that first and
Okay.
foremost.
Yeah.
But I never professed to be perfect. So yeah, I could have had it out. And throwing that away for you to die? Like, no.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be healed. And the Lord going to have this testimony about how we made it over.
Yeah.
And you're going to throw me a parade and be an amazing husband from here on out. And when I don't get the happily ever after,
Yeah.
that pissed me off. I don't get the happily ever after, and now the embarrassment of all of that. So much so that maybe even the podcast, like, I'm probably much more guarded now than I was prior to.
Okay.
I even had to reread my own book and be like, do you still believe this? And I'm like, no. Stuff about my book works. It didn't work for us because everybody wasn't committed to the team. You know what I mean? So, but there's a lot with that. So that's the part that,
Okay.
gives me pause and has given me pain. But I work through
Yeah.
a lot of it. Yeah. So that's probably longer than you wanted.
No, that was excellent.
Yeah.
And that will hopefully help somebody. Too.
Yeah.
You never know. Your story is, you have the testimony. You're the one that's here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so go ahead and look at it. So,
Yeah.
and people are like, oh, are you the same person? No.
Nobody is.
No.
But yeah. I know what you
Exactly.
mean.
But
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I'm not the same person.
No, you're not. You're not.
And I'm okay with that, Even, this is so tacky, but, sometimes friends of your husband try to holler at you.
Oh, yeah.
And they only know Neysa the wife. Mm-hmm. And they want Neysa the wife. And I had to tell somebody, I was Chris's wife.
Yeah.
You want to holler at Neysa. And them two different people.
Yeah.
You know, those are two totally different people. Like,
Yes.
I don't know if I'd holler at me right now.
Okay.
It's a good time. It's going to be a good time.
It's coming up.
But
yeah,
I don't know if I'd holler at me right now. Because I'm a lot.
Hey, somebody
lot.
can handle it.
I mean,
Okay, thank
let's
you.
get off this subject.
Yeah.
All right.
Your turn.
This brings us to the end of the show.
Back.
This brings us to the end of the show.
We're circling back.
We thank you for watching.
Yeah, my foot going to sleep. I ain't gonna lie. My foot sleep. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Look at your toe. Look at your toe.
Oh, Jesus.
We hilarious. Okay.
Keeping it real. Yes.
Okay. This is good for you.
Yeah.
This is a 3-part question. I know, right? I'm ready. What do you listen to when you want to be ratchet? First song that comes to mind.
Oh, God. The first. What are the City Girls?
I knew it did.
Immediately.
Right.
Mm.
Is that it? City Girls?
Yeah, but song, I would say, maybe, like, Act Up immediately came to mind.
Okay.
And then Jobs.
Okay.
I don't work jobs, bitch. I am a job.
Okay. What do you listen to when you're sad?
Ooh. I listen to gospel music.
Okay.
To try to lift myself out of
the
it.
saddest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I listen to, what's my song? Jesus Will Work It Out. That's an old school. Like, I love
Just gonna work it out?
Yes.
Okay.
All of that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Side note that you don't even know.
What?
But if Francis is listening to this song, to this episode, that's a real song. Just gonna work it out that you did at regional convention ain't a real song. And she gonna catch the shade, but she needs to know that.
I'm not a part of it.
I know.
But yes, Jesus Will Work It Out. And I won't complain. I won't complain makes me cry all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Good days definitely outweigh my bad days. So, yeah.
Well, I feel bad asking the third part.
It's ratchet.
What do you listen to when you're horny? From the Lord to the horny.
I don't listen to that.
I know.
God created the parts.
He did. That's true. He did.
What when well, Neysa knows. I listen to old R&B, but I do like nasty R&B songs.
You do.
So, oh God, that's a good one. Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll focus on the old. Teddy Pendergrass, Turn Off the Lights, Close the Door. Marvin Gaye, who I absolutely love.
You do love Marvin.
Distant Lover is my jam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But those are more love songs. If I want
But
to
you
be
love
like,
music.
I love music. I love that part. I love music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I knew you had some answers.
Thank you. Isley Brothers. Anything I could body roll to.
We know. She gonna bust a body roll.
Body. Okay.
You ever seen somebody body roll at work? I have. It's Faith. Body rolls at work.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Neysa's had to stop me before.
Mm-hmm.
He was hating on me and Marcus, but that's okay.
I wasn't hating you, Marcus. I was keeping y'all employed.
You were at work.
I was keeping y'all employed.
Like,
You're welcome. Right. These two together? Please, Jesus.
Horrible. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. Sorry. Oh, it's
That was my
turn?
question.
Those are good.
Thank you. I put time and talent into this.
She has her list.
I do.
Okay. Who or what inspires you?
Ooh, multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
So many people. Pearl Klieg,
Mm-hmm.
my favorite writer,
Yeah.
inspires the heck out of me. Like the fact that she does plays and poetry and amazing stories that feel like your auntie. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just love that. I love that. Shonda Rhimes. I mean, you better get that check.
Hello.
Telling stories.
Shondaland.
Right.
Come on.
Love it. I love it. Closer to home. My mom, of course.
Yeah. Hey, Mama.
My mom's resilient.
Mm-hmm.
She will give you the shirt off her back. She truly has a servant's heart. and, you know, deserves all the light and love.
Yes.
My kids.
Of course.
My kids inspire me. They want to be better every day.
Aww.
Yeah, they do. They teach me something new all the time. They get on my nerves,
Well, yeah.
but they're amazing people.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. That was my question.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Next.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Is it getting worse or better?
No.
What are these?
I dig in and I pull
You
back
do.
out.
You pull back out.
I pull back out. So see,
Yes,
I gave you music, which was, you know, pull back out.
Lose control.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ooh.
If money was no option, you would.
Get plastic surgery. Now I want a BBL. They'd be looking weird. No shade to y'all. But I would get what, I don't know the procedure, but something to lose weight. Absolutely. If it were no object, let the hospital bills come. Here you go. Can I pay up front?
And for the aftercare, get it all
Yeah,
done.
all of it, yeah.
'Cause the aftercare is real. As a person who's had plastic surgery,
Yes.
aftercare is real.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you
I
definitely
would
want
get
that.
my body done. I like my boobs. If anything, maybe lift it. I don't, they don't need no implants.
Well,
What?
you should look into that.
Getting them. Well,
Because if you get them lifted, sometimes there's no volume, so they got to put an implant in it. They'll be smaller, but they still have to have an implant.
really?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna
You know what
circle
mine
back
does,
on all
so,
that. Yeah.
yeah.
But I would get my body done.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my like immediate answer, and then travel. I think for a lot of people, obviously, it's, you know, let me pay this off. Let me.
Of course.
For me, that's kind of a given.
Yeah. I mean, everybody says tithe and, you know.
Right.
You know.
But like pie
that's
in
one
the
thing.
sky is
Yeah.
like immediate this,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna be out.
I know you're going to be
Let's go
outside.
somewhere.
In them, what's them shorts?
Stop my seersucker
Yeah.
shorts.
That was our first real outing as friends.
It was, and it was fun.
It was.
So y'all, I don't have a booty. I'm one of those big girls. It's all up front. Shut up, Neysa. I don't have a booty, but I know how to move it if I have to.
You do.
Thank you.
You do.
So I had on these shorts. This was when I was smaller, and it was summertime. Went out. I had on these seersuckered like little shorts.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was cute because
They were cute.
I was fast when I was smaller.
They were cute. They were cute.
But where the back is supposed to like cup if you had a booty, it was just
Them shorts are concave. From the front, she's giving. From the back,
yeah. So yeah, that's an ongoing joke for years now.
This is like a shorts bring me
I
joy.
have my pumps on too.
Yes.
Like what?
That's funny to me.
Thank you, Neysa.
I make fun of Marcus for the wash rag too.
Listen,
That was so Memphis. When I met him for the first time that night,
I know, yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, he's from Memphis for real."
You gotta keep a sweat rag.
Yes.
Listen, Neysa and I are going out, or maybe when is this event? But anyways, sweat rag, Southern music.
Yes.
Like sweat rag is mandatory.
Yes.
So yeah.
Like I'm wearing less makeup. I plan on dancing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's my turn.
You and this. Oh.
Yeah, focus. See,
Yeah.
I think I'm self-diagnosed ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm getting more casual.
Okay.
What's your favorite drink? It could be any. It doesn't have to be alcoholic.
Okay.
But it could be whatever.
Sweet tea, hands down.
Okay. Do you have a specific sweet tea that's your favorite?
I like homemade sweet tea. My mother's or mine. Certain restaurants can have good sweet tea,
Okay.
but I don't really prefer bottled sweet tea. Franklin fruit tea out of Murfreesboro.
Yes.
They have really good sweet
Shout
tea.
out
They
to
have
the
really good
bros.
tea. But I don't.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
All right.
sweet tea.
Yeah. That was the question.
Oh,
That
it's easy.
was-
I'm a good Southern girl.
You are.
Now my tea that I made for
Yes.
Christmas had a little
Yes.
burdon in it. I was
Yes.
like, all right. So
Yes.
yeah, sweet tea is the base. Though.
It's very good.
Yeah, it'll warm you up though. Don't let the mug on fire. It's gonna go up because I poured a ton of whipping in that mug.
It's so good.
It is, but
It's really good.
but it'll sneak up on you.
Yes.
Mm.
Handle with caution.
Okay. What is your greatest accomplishment?
Thus far?
Mm-hmm.
don't want to make it materialistic because that's just not
Whatever.
me. My greatest accomplishment?
Yes.
I really don't. I hadn't given that much thought. I think still being here.
Okay. No.
Like, that's my, like, yeah, still being here. And doing well.
Yeah.
Like, I've often, not to get super preachy or whatever, but the older I get, I totally get the woke up in your right mind. Like that my grandmother would, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't wake up in their right. Like, they.
Yes.
My grandmother, you know, in her older age had dementia.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't, you know, end up in her right mind. But, like,
Yeah.
for me, a lot of times it really is that simple. It's like, I am healthy. I'm in my right mind. I'm not depending on anybody to do anything for, you know, I can get in the car and drive.
Mm-hmm.
I can, I know that sounds deep. That's broad, but
No.
it's not I won this or I did this, but I think that I'm able-bodied is, yeah.
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 That's a great accomplishment.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's not on me, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
That works.
Yeah. Oh, does that work?
Yes.
Okay.
It's your turn again.
Oh, I did it. I did
Yeah.
it again. Okay, here we go. So, I asked you about your drink, because I'm setting you up.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned that you're single.
Yeah.
Are you... I hate when people say, are you single and looking? Like, you're just out here being Neysa.
Yeah, I'm not looking. Oh, I'm supposed to not say that?
No, tell you the truth.
I'm not looking.
Okay. What is your type, your idea? What are, like, let's get into it because we are 40 plus.
Yes.
Non-negotiables.
Ooh.
I think you're open to the idea of dating, right?
Oh, yeah. The fact that I'm not looking does not mean I don't date.
Right. You're dating.
Correct.
But, yeah, what are your,
Yeah.
give us your specs.
So, here's what I'll clarify on that first.
Okay.
I'm not looking
Right.
for anything.
Yeah.
And I know Carrie's gonna kick me for saying that, but I'm not looking for anything.
Okay.
Like, I just rather see where the journey goes and not be so focused on. Like, some people date, they're like, I want to be married tomorrow. I'm gonna have 2.2 kids by Friday,
Right,
and I'm
right.
doing X. And I'm like, been there, done that. Got the T-shirt.
Right.
Yeah. Can we just have a good time? Can we just be cool? Can we just,
Yeah.
learn each other? Can we just grow together? Can I just, trust and support your vision? You trust and support mine? Like, I don't need to, not even that I don't need to define it, because being somebody's girlfriend would be fine.
Yeah.
But I don't need to, I don't want the chaos of it all. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. So that's why I'm just like, can we just be cool for a little bit? Like, and ride it out and see where it goes. I'm not focused on the end at the beginning.
Okay.
I'm focused on the journey at the beginning. You know what I mean?
Hashtag.
So, yeah. So what am I looking for?
Though you're not looking.
Yes. I mean, you said for the perfect, right?
Okay.
You just say what I want.
What is your,
I want Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Now, I know he's currently married, but should it not work,
I didn't ask.
he can call me.
Okay.
I would like Barack Hussein Obama for president. I know he and Michelle had 10 hard years, according to her
Right, she
most
said
recent book tour.
Yeah,
but if it happens
she
to
said
become 12 and they decide to go their separate ways, that's what I want them to.
Right.
If he needs me, I will serve. I believe in being patriotic.
Oh my gosh.
I'm patriotic out here.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I had to create a man, if I had to build a bear to build a man thing, I want a 6'3", 6'4", 230 plus dude, broad shoulder, goes to the gym but ain't always at the daggone gym. I don't need a Mr. Olympia.
Right.
You know what I mean? But somebody, the shoulder to belly ratio got to be right.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
The waist to shoulder circumference got to be right. It ain't got to be the V, but it got to be right. You know?
Okay.
Who appreciates sitting on the couch as much as he does getting dressed up and going out too. Has a good balance between the two.
Okay.
You know? Who drinks bourbon. Can you drink?
bourbon.
Can you drink brown?
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
that'll make me happy.
Yeah.
Can you drink brown? Can you go on MLK Boulevard and not be scared? But can I take you to a corporate dinner and not be embarrassed?
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And can you make love without conquering? Is important to me.
It is. I've heard all about it.
Yeah. Can you make love without conquering? And are you a kind human being? Do you vote? Mm-hmm. You know, do you practice misogyny? And if so, we can never converse.
Yeah.
You should avoid me at all costs, actually, at that point. Yeah. That's it. I have on my dating site profile, if your freedom is rooted in my oppression, don't talk to me. Mm-hmm. And I really believe that. Mm-hmm. Like, if you need me to play small so you can feel big, don't do that. Don't talk to me. Yeah. If you're going to say these females and, you know, whatever, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
If you're going to talk always about how white people keep you down, don't talk to me. I understand all the isms are real. Yeah. I'm more concerned about what we're doing to overcome them. So.
Come on, soundbite. That's it.
Yeah. So. Yeah, somebody who's sexy. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, sexy.
So that's my Build-A-Bear, man.
I like it. Mm-hmm. That was good.
I ain't gonna ask you. I know Nasir Jones.
Nasir Jones, rapper, entrepreneur, mogul, sexy man. That's all. Queensbridge. Mm-hmm.
Somebody else likes him too recently that I heard.
Oh, really?
And I was like, she was like, I ain't telling Faith. I said, don't tell her. Don't tell her, because it ain't gonna be good if she find out.
It's someone I know.
Yes, it is. We're not gonna talk about that today.
Your days are numbered.
I'm sure. No. Okay.
Yes.
What's the biggest lesson you learned in 2022? Oh, see, I come back in. I gave you a break. I gave you a break.
Lord. Biggest lesson.
Yes. In 2022.
Grace. Yeah. Myself, extend it to myself and others.
There you go.
That'll probably be the best. Like the same way, you know, none of us get it right the first time. Even this podcast.
Girl.
And I learned, just even from watching you, it's not an overnight success. It takes work. But yeah, Grace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. My answers are so like non-deep. They're just like, boom, let's go. And it's my turn before I go, oh, what am I doing?
She should keep the card in her hand.
I
might
should.
help her remember.
Yeah, my focus is... Shout out to my people who have a hard time focusing. Me? Stop. I think I might pair mine because they're like really one answer things.
Okay.
Okay, remix. City or country?
City.
Which one?
New Orleans.
Why?
It's sexy. I love New Orleans. New Orleans is my favorite city in the whole world. It is, and I've said this before, it's the sinner and the saint. It's the Catholic and the voodoo. It is the true melting pot of cultures. We claim to be one as a country. We're not, but New Orleans is. It is the place where everybody looks like me. I gotta explain it. It's the way, the lilt, and the words.
Yes, baby.
It's Big Frida. It's the second line. It's the sultry humidity in January. It is amazing to me. Yeah, it's the rum.
Okay, so
it's the carbs.
The food is excellent.
I'm telling you.
Oh, it's so good.
I love New Orleans.
It's so good.
I also fell in love with New Orleans. So there's that added benefit to it.
Okay. Right.
So it was already an amazing city to me.
Yes.
The fact that I fell in love in New Orleans too, there's a magic to the city that I'm forever grateful for.
I love it. Yeah, that was it. You better talk in sound bites. Boom.
Without giving all the business away.
Basically.
But you're like, bitch, I know.
I'm sitting here like,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do. You know the body's buried.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is a goal for 2023? You got to do all of them, but what is one?
Goals. To step into leadership. And not in the sense of a title, but don't change your posture. But to really embrace being a leader. Because I am one, but my style is just different And I think that's the same case for a lot of people. Like, you are very much, I'm a delegate. Like, even if you're not sure, I can't ever tell. You know what I mean? Like, you are very much, this is what it is, we're doing this, blah, blah, blah. You know, not by yourself, you'd be like, I don't know if it's the right decision. But I would never know.
True.
I am, and I'm in where I currently work. Again, I think it's divine.
It is.
It's forcing me, but it's not uncomfortable, if that makes sense. It's like I've been told, yeah, I trust you. You got it. I feel seen. You know what I mean? Like those types of things I didn't know I needed. And I'm like, oh, I do have it. Like, I can be like, hey, stop! Are you about to cry? Because Neysa knows. Neysa and I met at work. We didn't even talk about that. Neysa knows. Neysa knows. Like, I'm scared to leave the nest. I'm very much the baby. I'm the baby of my family. Even at over 40, I'm still baby. So, stop!
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
I think truly just stepping into and acknowledging I am a leader. Like, I am. I have mentees. I'm her mentee. Like, how did this happen? That people like...
I can't even look at you right now.
I know that I can influence people's decisions. I help somebody get a job. Like, what the hell? Who am I? So, yeah. Okay, wait. You want me to keep talking? Because you're about to cry. No, but real talk. That is... Yeah. Okay, let the church say amen.
Well, that was abrupt. So let me tell you what happened. As we told you at the beginning of the show, that we are still learning how to use all of our new equipment. Conversation was going well, and then boom, ran out of space on our SD card, which we had used for the practice at a previous show that we had taped. So, yeah. So, no problems. It'll just be a part 1 and a part 2. So stay tuned. We'll do more. We're still learning, y'all. Give us some grace. Bye.